What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got massive news, something I think is going to get a lot of people hyped, especially if you're an X-Men fan like I am. Marvel Studios just made their first official move toward launching the Mutant Saga, and honestly, it almost went under the radar. It was tucked into a Variety article that wasn't even about the X-Men specifically, but inside it, they dropped a bomb. We're talking about the first true X-Men reboot movie in the MCU, and yeah, it's finally happening. Let's get into the details. So Disney just updated their 2028 release schedule, and they added a fourth movie to the lineup, set to drop on December 15th, 2028. Now, that's already rare. Marvel usually does 3 films max in a year, so adding a fourth movie means something big is coming. And according to Variety, that movie is very likely the new X-Men reboot. And here's the kicker, it officially has a director now. Marvel Studios has tapped Jake Schreier, the same guy who directed Thunderbolts, to direct this upcoming X-Men movie. That's the real confirmation here, not just speculation. This is straight from Variety, and they don't drop stuff like this lightly. Now, this isn't the same X-Men team we're seeing in Avengers Doomsday. That's the Fox cast, with Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen, Hugh Jackman. They'll be showing up for that multiverse chaos. But this December 2028 movie, this is the real reboot, the beginning of the mutant era inside the MCU. A clean slate. And I think it's going to set the tone for the next decade of Marvel. Now, you might be wondering, why Jake Schreier? What makes him the guy to kick off the X-Men? Well, here's what I think. Thunderbolts wasn't perfect, but the action scenes were tight, the pacing was strong, and emotionally, it had a little more weight than people expected. Especially that fight with Sentry in the Watchtower and the scene in the vault. Marvel is clearly leaning into directors who can handle grounded character moments and big action set pieces. And Schreier showed that he can do both. That balance is exactly what you need for an X-Men movie, because this isn't just about powers, it's about identity, society, rejection, and purpose. That emotional weight has to land. We've also got more details on the villains, and this is where it gets really interesting. According to Alex Perez from Cosmic Circus, Marvel is planning to introduce Mr. Sinister, Senator Kelly, and Bolivar Trask as the main threats in the first film. So Marvel is not wasting time, they're diving headfirst into major foundational conflicts in the X-Men universe. If you've watched X-Men 97 or read the classic comics, you know these are some of the most important characters in the X-Men mythos. And the fact that Marvel is bringing all 3 of them from the jump, it tells me they're not playing it safe. They're pulling directly from the animated series and classic stories, but this time with Feige overseeing the entire thing. Now, you've got to remember, Kevin Feige started his career working on the original X-Men movies back in the day. This is not just a cash grab for him, this is personal. He's finally got full creative control of the X-Men IP and the ability to fold them into the main MCU timeline. And you better believe he's gonna treat that with the weight it deserves. He's already said that Secret Wars is the end of the multiverse saga, and that the Mutant Saga is what comes next. So this upcoming X-Men movie, that's the launch pad. It's going to shape what the Marvel Universe looks like post-Secret Wars. And if it's done right, this could be the beginning of a brand new era that rivals the Infinity Saga. So yeah, 2028 is officially the year the X-Men join the MCU. We've got a director, we've got the release window, and we've got some legendary villains already lined up. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you excited about Jake Schreier directing this reboot? And how do you feel about Mr. Sinister, Trask, and Senator Kelly being the villains in the first film? Also, if you love diving deep into Marvel like this, but you're also working on becoming the best version of yourself in real life, I wrote a book called Unlocking the Superhero Within. It's packed with lessons and mindset tools inspired by the same heroes we talk about here. From building discipline, to finding purpose, to showing up in your life like you're meant to. The link is in the description. Go grab your copy if you're ready to level up. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. That's all for today. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.